He's cutting himself.
They think that they can make something happen. I think it's a blessing that at first I thought our group shouldn't have won because of what's his name. Then I realized, no, we're all splitting this candy. And that's why I took the L on the chocolate bar. Because I'm like, as long as we get it, doesn't matter.
And I got one.
And I didn't want him to get one. So I made sure that everyone, and that's why you did voice you wanted one. I was like, okay, I don't give a fuck. As long as we get it.
As long as Symbol doesn't get one.
Because again, on a personal level, and I told in confession this, personally I don't have an issue with him. I think he's maybe struggling to fit in. He is being a level of fake. I don't know.
Symbol. Sorry. I'll never find his name right.
Also, I might just be starting to call you B.
It's
anyways.
okay. Go for it. Everyone does. I know. I'm gonna call everyone by different names.
Cause like, imagine them. Cause they asked me who I like, and I listed everybody, and then I was like, and I really like.
Is that regular in there so long because we're getting tongue-tied and we have to keep redoing it?
I blurt out random shit, like, I keep forgetting what the show is called because they've told me so many fucking things, and I like mix it up all the time. I'm like, I don't know. But they asked me who I was the closest to, and I was like, oh, Messi. Yeah, so that was like not today.
Oh, yeah. I said we've talked a lot more today.
Yeah, we talked a lot more today.
Wait, who did you say?
Messi. What's your name? Missy?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Messi. I thought your name was Messi.
I didn't know you thought that was Missy.
Oh shit, you're like, who the fuck is that?
Well, yesterday I didn't think you liked me that much.
No, that was yesterday. Yeah, I said it yesterday.
I thought you were with Teddy and Smack and them yesterday.
That's how they were trying to not them, but like it just felt that way.
If I'm sitting around them, I'm just sitting there like, anytime I do anything, Alex is like.
Today, Alex reassured us like 16 times that you're working with him, and I was like, I believe you.
He did.
I thought we all. I think it's very fucking obvious that we all are working together. I can't hide shit, and to be honest, I don't really want to talk game with people because I don't like to lie.
I hate lying.
And today I feel like we've talked to the most people ever. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got confused and I was like,
I'm pretty shocked that I'm even talking to you guys or anyone at all because like I thought I would do bad in like social games or whatever.
You're amazing.
But you're killing it going in the fucking attic. I was like, oh my fucking god.
I won't get in trouble and ask for forgiveness. If you don't tell me not to fucking do something, I'm gonna fucking do it. And
they
then
never
I'll be
told
like,
us not to go in the attic. And I never heard them say that. They did say it. Teddy told me. They said
Teddy,
no, but then
me.
we started thinking maybe he just said that. Do you want to know? I think what if they are thinking to give all their candy to? No.
Symbol.
Wow.
Symbol. No, because they're probably looking at him. Oh, he got all this candy. He didn't get that much.
I don't know.
Those Tootsie Rolls, I don't think are worth that much.
They keep saying that he's like stealing candy in the middle of the night and all that shit, but I think it's their paranoia.
Apparently, no, he gave. Oh, this is what Alex said. This is Symbol's trying to stay. Symbol gave him 4 pieces of candy back.
To Alex or
to
Alex?
Teddy?
To Teddy, sorry. Teddy told me this, and he's like, oh, you know that Symbol gave back 4 pieces of candy to Alex? Or to me? Sorry.
Yeah.
He goes up to Symbol right from me. He goes, hey man, I just want you to know that I'm not mad at you. The house is pressuring me to be mad at you, and Alex is trying to get me hyped up to like. And this isn't word for word, but this is the general. This is the general thing. I'm not gonna get caught in that shit. But he basically was like telling, because I think now he thinks Symbol is safe. So now he's trying to protect his ass shit, like thinking that he's gonna stay.
Thinking that he's gonna pump Teddy off. Teddy's just fine. He's not even.
Teddy's playing. No, I don't think Teddy's worried about going home. I think he's trying to make a power move against Alex. Because Alex walked away, and he goes up to Symbol, and he's like, "Hey man, I just want you to know that we're good. Like I'm not mad at you. Like it's everyone. Like I don't know if he said everybody. He said everyone, whoever he was doing pumpkins with. He's like everyone's like amping me up. He's like everyone's amping me up. He's like I just want you to know I'm not mad at you." And that like we're good and like that I have no problem and like and thank you like and just so everybody knows, Symbol gave me candy back, like 4 pieces back.
I didn't know that.
And I'm like cool. In my head I'm like cool.
All that fighting and all that name calling and all that shit was for 4 pieces of candy.
I don't think so. I just think that Teddy doesn't like Alex and he's gonna take the 4 pieces so that he can make the house happy.
Alex triggers Teddy, bro.
Really?
I feel like he makes Teddy
I think
so
Alex
mad.
triggers everybody.
Yeah.
Which is
You
fine.
mean Teddy yelled. Teddy yelled.
No, we were in the room next to him. Me, Prince. Oh yeah, and you. Yeah, sorry. For the pumpkin carving, we heard Teddy like screaming, "Shut the fuck up, man!"
And we were like rounding him up because he's like, Teddy, you need to stand up for yourself, but he wouldn't stop.
But it's crazy because the first night, all of these boys instigated him. You were there.
Yeah,
They all instigated Alex.
Oh yeah,
Even Teddy.
I was like, drink.
I kind of think that's why.
I don't remember you. I guess.
But after he was like too wild, I was just sitting there.
I kind of think that's why production's not giving us alcohol.
So this is my thing I'm pissed about. And I'm like, now I'm pissed because I haven't gotten to have fun drinking and I'm the bartender and like this was supposed to be fun and like I can handle my shit.
Yeah.
I told Symbol, as I remember his name, I told Symbol that
So Alexis did this earlier and I was like, girl, not the monkey.
Not the monkey. Not the abu.
And Symbol, what was happening? What happened?
I don't
Come
know.
on, no, I
I'm
was
just stuck on
telling you
this.
something.
Like,
I was gonna say something about
Symbol,
him.
Alex, Teddy, Candy, him yelling at him.
First night, I had 2 shots. I was sober because this was after the competition or church, whatever. I ran around the fucking house. I was tired. I was sober now. This was hours later. We were sitting up downstairs and they're feeding him shots. And I look at before he even said the N-word, I looked at Symbol. No, Symbol. And I looked at him and I said, "Can we please stop giving him alcohol?"
Yeah.
And he's like, no. Why? Why would you want to stop him? And I'm like, he's out of control.
Yeah.
Like, and it's uncomfortable. And like, I'm sorry, I'm not enabling somebody who's clearly has an alcohol problem. I'm sorry, I'm a bartender. Like, I'm not gonna.
No, you
You
can
can ask
say
anyone at my bar when we're done with this if I am an enabler. They will all say no, because I will cut off. No matter how much I love you, I will cut you off. I can be fun, but I'm not the fun party bartender who's like, "Woo, let's fucking party and drink." Like on here, sure, I can be that way, but I'm at the end of the day. Even if we're not driving, I don't care. Like, that's we don't know each other. We didn't do psych evals. I don't know. He's opening up about how he's been to prison. Like, I don't
Banned
know.
from 8 colleges.
I'm just saying, like, this was before even that, but I got the vibe. Clearly, we all knew he walked into Alex from the house and he's chaotic. True. Like, and it was a lot. It was the first day. I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, I wanted to have fun, but I couldn't because I was so worried about everybody else.
Yeah.
And worried in a way where, like, Alex is
You're
a
in
problem.
a new place.
And he's like threatening and he's yelling and he's clearly unstable and I don't like enabling that behavior. And so, and when I tell you I was going back and forth with Symbol about it, and Symbol was like literally like looking at me, and he did this in front of Smack too, because I followed them up there and I was like, dude, like we need to cut him off. And then I told whatever, and he's like, no, and he was egging him on to pee on the one of these things downstairs.
Oh yeah, Symbol was telling him to
Yeah.
pee, and I was like, yeah, bro, pee.
Symbol told
But,
me
like,
that
Symbol was
like,
really
told me
going
the
on.
whole thing from his mouth directly, and I was like, what?
And then the next day, the
Why
first
did he
following
want
morning,
Yeah.
So weird. Anyway,
and the next morning, Symbol looks at me when we're sitting at the table, and he's like, or afternoon, whatever, and he's like, my morning, and he's like, I want the alcohol again. I want to get him fucked up again. I'm gonna make him pee on that thing, whatever. And I was like,
see,
that's
and I looked at
weird
him
to
again,
me.
and I said, hey, like, I'm sorry, like last night was a lot. Like they're gonna, but that first night, I told him maybe like, so, you know how I will repeat myself. I said it 6 times. I'm like, I don't know if you heard me. I kept telling him they're going to take alcohol away from us if this is our chance.
This is a privilege.
This is a privilege. This is an opportunity. We can show them that we're responsible adults, or we can show them that we can't handle it because it's a liability.
Yeah.
This is reality TV. They give some alcohol tonight
pissing on
to
the wall.
celebrate us.
pissed on the wall.
But saying, like,
and said the
like,
N-word.
But it's not just that, it's the N-word, which was fucking awful.
That
And
was-
we couldn't even educate him because he's so drunk.
Bert,
And like
I
he
think-
forgot he said it.
I think Bert really got through to him though, because after Prince walked away and I came back up here to like start getting ready for the day, and Bert was like really having a genuine talk with him, and he was listening. He was quiet. So
Yeah. And also I told Bert, I thought Bert knew about the first time. Bert
He
was.
didn't. I told him.
I told him. Oh,
I said something about
I
that.
told him. I thought for the first time. He told me he didn't know.
Oh, well, so me and Bert were sitting at the breakfast table.
Today?
Today, this morning.
Oh, I told him at 4:30 in the morning
Why?
because I heard what I thought was candy wrappers, and I'm tweaking. I'm not hiding this from anybody. I have this little fun thing with like the cameras, and I'm like, I don't know, like I just think it's funny, and I'm having fun with it.
I do
And
too.
You
Yeah.
talk to the cameras?
yeah,
Oh, is that what you mean?
Especially
Like, by
symbol
tweaking?
out of anyone. Symbol, any word he says, he's like, have you noticed that?
Oh,
He-
I just about the candy is like, I've been tweaking and I've been talking about how I'm a
But
crackhead.
Bert did say he was kind of groggy this morning, so he doesn't remember hearing everything from people because he did say he heard
Me and
stuff
Bert were
from people.
alone, sitting together in the timeout room
Oh, why were you there?
because I didn't want to wake up anybody and Bert talkers is gonna look like loud. If I can hear people talk, I'm just saying these boys have like very deep whispers. Anyways, and I wanted to be able to talk. Like I wanted to, you know, I was
Yeah.
like, okay. And I told him, I said, it got brought up because he doesn't like Alex, and he brought it up, and I was like, yeah, like, and then I was like, wait, you didn't know he said the N-word? He's like, he said the N-word? And I was like, oh God. I was like, nobody. I was told he knew. How did they not tell him?
I think the first morning, whenever Smack and him talked about it, I think Bert was working out, and then this morning, me and Bert was sitting and having breakfast, and Teddy ran over, and he told me, and he just said it again, and that's whenever Alex had just woken up, not even
It
5
was just like
seconds
an
ago,
accident?
and that's when he was smack talking Symbol. Oh, look at you, pumpkin. And Symbol was, and then and I walked away. Went to go eat my breakfast, but apparently Teddy
I
came back over
remember
and was
this
like,
because
yeah.
I was sleeping.
I was sleeping. I didn't hear
Yeah,
any
I
of
think
this.
it
But I was
just
in
came
there.
up as,
Sorry,
and
I remember. This is finally, I feel like I can talk, so I'm thinking I'm remembering all this shit.
yeah, and then but like Bert was like, well, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and was like, what did he say? And I was like, yeah, he said it the other night too. And he was like, what night? But, yeah, that was it.
So I remember something about Smack and why I don't trust her. I've told her one piece of information this entire time because I was trying to like, I mean, yesterday morning we didn't all know. We didn't know what the fuck was going on. We had no alliances. Like, we didn't have this alliance until somehow we started working to get Symbol out. Do you know what I mean? So basically, I told her that she knows, I think, but basically, I told Smack right away when I woke up that he called her a bitch because I didn't think it was right that she was there to defend herself, and none of the boys were saying shit. Were you there when he called her a bitch?
Yeah. I was
Okay,
there.
he did it like 3 times at least. Like,
Yeah.
at least. And I called him out and I said, dude, you're not going to say that because I don't respect that at all. There's no reason we need to name call each other like that, you know? And I don't think it's right that she can stick up for herself. And
Someone called me a bitch behind my back.
so I told her though, right when I woke up, I was like, dude, let me tell you what happened. And in confidence, like, at least tell me you're gonna confront him. And I would have said, that's fine. But give me a heads up. I had just rolled out of bed. I didn't sleep. I walk in the kitchen. I swear to God, within seconds, she goes, nah, you called me a bitch last night.
I don't want to hug you.
And now he's like, no, who told you that? Who told you that? Who told you that? They're a fucking liar. They're a fucking liar. And I'm just like,
Oh God.
who's the only person that like really got loud with him about it?
You.
And like, I'm realizing like, I don't want a problem with him. I'd already gotten into a couple problems with him, but I'm also not, I just would have liked heads up. And I would have been okay with it as long as someone said, hey, you did tell me that this person said that. Can I confront them? Yes, cool, no, damn, I really want to, can I please? And then I would, that's fine. Now, because of this, it's something that I think she deserves to confront him about. But if it was like, what if it was anything else? And then she like barely, and she was snooping in my bedroom, in me and Alexis's bedroom for candy.
Who makes the girls' beds?
And my
Like, looking through
bedroom
your
is
stuff and
weird.
looking for-
We have a tiny bedroom. No reason to go in there. There's no bathroom in there. She's looking for candy. I just think, girl, chill. Like, you're not a target. Like, get out of my room. Not once would I ever go in. Well, at the time,
I took a step into your room today to leave the chain thing that I took off the door and I put it on the.
you're good.
That's all I did. I just went.
You're good. She was snooping, and she admitted it. And I'm worried if
She
I
admitted
didn't.
it. She said, yeah, I was looking at you.
I walked in there.
Okay,
She
I
was
don't
like
know.
this. And I was like, oh, hello. Like, and well, I didn't probably say it that fast, but I was like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know. I don't remember what I fucking said.
I have a really good idea.
Okay.
Do you want to hear it?
I want to hear it.
Okay. You guys tell me who we're still unsure about, like Bert, right? We're unsure about Bert.
No, he wants Alex gone.
Yeah, I think Bert.
I think he's
But no, but
We
we're
can
unsure
keep
of what
Bert,
team
we
he's
keep-
on.
He's not on a team.
Okay, you're right.
He's a free agent.
Okay,
He
so is
doesn't
there
know.
anyone we're unsure about?
Teddy, Bert. We have 7, and then like Alex is on the